Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Hey, do me a favor. If you're on YouTube, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for the notifications. And if you're listening on Spotify, make sure you do that 5 star and follow. Okay. So, what's going on, all my podcast listeners, video listeners? What a wild week, man. Wife and I just sat back and we watched that new documentary, man, on the Nickelodeon, Quiet on the Set. Um, and it's the dark side of the kids, based on a lot of the shows from Nickelodeon and shit like that, man. So it's pretty fucked up, man. So I don't know if you guys caught any of this yet, but my wife and I we've been watching it, and it's man, fucking mind blowing. I'm not gonna lie, it's mind blowing. Um, a lot of this stuff happened, I guess, in the late 90s and stuff like that, in the 2000s and shit. So you got a lot of shit that's been that was happening. One of the who I think it was Discovery that's put this out, but yeah, um, it's pretty wild.
Hope that your house had cable.
Wasn't there to educate you. We were there to have fun, to get slimed, to be entertained.
And this is when Dan Schneider arrives. Nickelodeon.
So yeah, man. If you get a chance, check out this documentary. It's it's fucking nuts, man. But I know the one guy that was on it. He was one of the acting coaches or something like that. Brian Richard Peck, and from what I heard, he was pretty much a pedophile. They busted him. Um, I believe they um, I guess they got him on something, and they I don't know how much time he got, but I know it wasn't a whole lot. Right here, Brian Peck. But this is the guy who got busted for sexually assaulting. Ends up on the registry. Okay. Things go down years later. If I'm correct, he ends up working for fucking Disney. It's, yeah. Oh man. It's, I'm just like disgusted. It's just like, man, could you imagine being a parent, taking your kid to do this every day, and then years go by, years, and nothing is said, nobody knows nothing, and then all the fucking sudden, bam, a fucking load of shit is dropped on your lap, and you find out this shit happened to your kid? What would you do? I would go ape shit nuts, man. Ape shit nuts. The one of the I think it was one of the former guys who was like the creator of this, Dan Schneider, is responding to the allegations against him that were presented in the docuseries Quiet on the Set, The Dark Side of the Kids. In an interview with former iCarly actor Boog, which was shared on Schneider's YouTube page, Dan Warp The former television creator addressed some of the accusations about him and said that the series made him feel awful and regretful and sorry. Awful, regretful, and sorry. Awful, regretful, and sorry. What are you sorry about? That you worked these fucking kids to death and didn't protect them? You know, it's god damn, man. It's frustrating. It's aggravating. You know what I mean? Makes you look at everything in a total different perspective. It really does. And I'm, oh God. What do we do? What do we do as human beings to get it through some of these sick and twisted minds that these are kids? Like, what? Oh, God. Mhm. It, it, it's devastating, man. It's sad. Um, I watch some shit with younger kids that I have. Well, that is Nickelodeon shit. That's, you find like the repeat stuff and things like that. I don't think I'm going to let them watch it. It's, man. Now, you as a parent find out something like this happened to your child. What would you do? What would you do? I know what I would do. I'm not going to say what I'm going to do, but I know what I would do. But what would you do? I mean, what are your thoughts? Leave me a comment below and I'll reply back. Like, I'm sure some of you guys grown up with Nickelodeon, watch these shows, watch these kids, Drake and Josh, and everything like that. He was the, I believe, if I'm correct, I believe he was the anonymous one during the hearing for that Brian Peck guy. And during all that shit. But how do you, I don't know. Sad, man. It's truly sad. These are the freaking kids, man. I get really irked when people hurt kids. They're just kids. I have kids of my own, and I do everything in my power to protect them. We don't live in a time, well, I wouldn't say in a time, but things are way different from when I was a kid. Okay. I grew up in the streets of Philadelphia. We had corner stores, butcher shops. We could take the trolley, the bus, go places. Summertime, we would be outside all day long till those street lights came on. Come home for dinner, but you'd stay out all damn day long. The kids today they're so drawn to certain things now, TV shows, um, electronics, things like that. But I don't know. I would never, ever, ever let my kid be away from me for hours and hours and hours on end for some type of acting thing. I'd have to be there. Just to ease my mind and to stay in the background, to watch, to keep an eye on, to make sure he's safe or she's safe. I mean, be honest. What would you guys do? Like I said, drop me a comment below. I'll answer you back. and it's just fucking mind blowing, man. So if you get a chance, check out that documentary and Quiet on the Set. It'll it's fucking mind opener, man. It's mind blowing too. So hey, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for the notifications. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And like I said, leave me a comment below, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.